Well, hello everyone. Inspiring action for Let Kids Be in Ontario. How can you donate to ARPA Canada during the postal strike? An encouraging amendment to a bill in Alberta, a report on how meetings in Ontario went last week, and a township in Ontario is fined for not celebrating Pride Month. It's Wednesday, December 4th, and this is Quick Updates. Now here's Naomi and Diana.
Good morning everyone, this is Naomi and I'm here with Diana from the Hamilton ARPA chapter, and we are handing out Let Kids Be flyers this morning. Just around Hamilton, we're getting lots out, so we would really encourage other chapters to do so. Get a few people together. We have about a group of 8 this morning, so it's really encouraging and yeah, super easy to do.
Thanks, Naomi and Diana. The Canada Post strike is making things more challenging for everyone. Here's Mike with more on how you can help us out.
Hey everyone, as you can see, I'm standing in front of the local post office. This is where I've made a habit of coming usually every afternoon, and in amongst the mail often is checks, financial support from you, our grateful supporters, and we are so thankful for what you do to ensure that we can continue doing this work. We're so thankful for all the support that has come in this year. As we get towards the end of the year of our Lord 2024, that's when normally much of our support comes in. In fact, December, often 20 to 25% of our revenue comes in that month. Now you can guess where this is going, obviously. Right now there's a Canada Post strike and the mailbox is empty day by day. So if your check has been put in the mail, we will patiently wait for it, no problem there. But if you are considering supporting our work and would like to do so this year yet, we're asking you to please consider doing so via e-transfer or credit card. Both of those options are in the comments below or in the tagline below this video. We're very grateful for that support, and if you could consider that, we would very much appreciate it as we deal with all the complications because of the Canada Post strike. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Mike. Now Ryan shares an encouraging update on Bill 27 in Alberta after concerns were raised.
2 weeks ago, we highlighted a major flaw in Alberta's Bill 27, the Education Amendment Act. Well, the bill rightfully requires parental consent for name or pronoun changes, and it also makes gender and sexuality instruction at schools opt-in rather than opt-out. It initially also mandated that all schools, including Christian ones, would have to submit teaching materials on gender and sexuality for government approval. Now, this would have been a clear overreach into religious freedoms. So in response, we wrote to the Minister of Education and we encouraged you to also engage the minister and engage your MLAs on the issue. You acted and they listened. We're happy to report that this bill has been amended to exempt religious teachings on gender and sexuality from government approval. Now, this move preserves the independence of Christian schools. Now, this success shows that your engagement matters. While amendments are pretty rare, only 14% of Alberta government bills have been amended since 2019. The government in this case listened and acted thoughtfully. And so we're grateful for their openness, we're grateful for your advocacy, and we're also grateful for the protection of religious freedom also in this case. If you want to read more about this, there's an article below. Click the link below, go to the article, read a little bit more. At the bottom of that article, there is a link to an easy mail where you can send a quick message of thanks to also the minister and your MLA, encouraging them, thanking them for also making this important change to this really great piece of legislation. I encourage you to make sure you reach out, make sure they hear from us when they do good things as well.
Thanks so much, Ryan. Now Daniel brings us an update on how meetings at the Ontario legislature went last week.
Hi everyone. Recent reports from the Ontario Coroner's Office revealed troubling trends around euthanasia in the province. These reports highlighted how issues like lack of housing, social vulnerability, and mental illness greatly impacted requests for euthanasia. The Coroner's Office also tracked over 400 cases of possible criminal violations by medical professionals since 2018. Last week, Ryan Manns and I spent a couple days in Toronto where we had the opportunity to meet with MPPs and staff at Queen's Park. Considering the recent problems in Ontario, we encouraged MPPs to implement safeguards that would help protect Ontarians from euthanasia. This is an issue that should be a priority certainly for the federal government, but also for every province. So whether or not you live in Ontario, send an easy mail to your provincial representative, asking them to consider safeguards around euthanasia.
Thanks so much, Daniel. Now John shares about a situation in Ontario where a township has been fined for not announcing Pride Month.
A woman is an adult female person, right? Well, the Christian Heritage Party tried to place a bus ad in Hamilton saying just that, but the city rejected it. So the CHP went to court. Sadly, the lower court just ruled against the CHP. The CHP is now asking the Court of Appeal to hear his case, and ARPA is interested in intervening. The lower court ruling does not discuss leading free speech precedents and simply accepts the city's claim that the ad may cause harm to people who identify as transgender. In a different recent legal ruling, the Ontario Human Rights Tribunal ruled that the tiny town of Emo, Ontario discriminated against LGBT activist group Borderland Pride when the town council voted against a Pride Month declaration. The tribunal ordered both the town and mayor to pay damages to Borderland Pride and ordered the mayor to complete human rights training. We hope they'll appeal that decision, and we'll be waiting for it. Thanks.
Thanks, John. That's it for quick updates. Thanks to you for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.